I don't know what you can see really of this, or the top anyway. I know you can see the side because I can see the front of my screen, but I'm going to wrap it and just quickly show you how I'm doing it. This is the damp proof membrane. It was a 4-metre roll by I think 25 metres or so, and all I've done is cut a strip out of it, folded it in half, and sandwiched between is a thin strip of laminate flooring underlay, which is the white thin polystyrene type foam or plastic. Someone will tell me what it is. So I don't know if you can see the bees on top of here or not. In fact, I'll get this wrap on first and then I'll show you inside. I don't really want to be disturbing them too much, but sometimes needs must. So that's going to go around from the front to the back. There's a few of them now coming out to see me. I know I've taken the lid off, but if I don't, then I can't quite get up to the top of the brood box to put these drawn pins in. Nothing special about it, and it's all quite simple in its basic form really. The insulation isn't necessarily going to keep them warm, but it will help to take the chill off for that cold wind that will blow through. That's why I wear gloves, look. See if I can get her out. Well, it was still attached to her, but she got me back. Try it again. Probably not the best time in the day to be doing this, but it's still relatively warm. And it has been raining as well, but it's stopped now. So I'll put a wrap on them, and then just a frame that I've made up. Used these last year. But you can see there's obviously bees in there and they're active enough. They're a bit more active because I've taken the top off. So that's going to sit on there. For now though, I'm just going to put the crown board back on, give them that little space underneath. What I didn't bring up with me was celotex insulation to stick in the lid, but I might just leave the crown board on. You stick your back there without the insulation, because I'm going to feed them as well, and this is going to go direct on the frames. This is a bee fondant. Last year we made our own up, but this year I acquired a box, so I'm going to use it. You could also put this in a little tray, like a Chinese takeaway container, or a little plastic tub, because when it gets warm it'll soften and it'll run over the frames. It'll just drip off and just spread itself. But I'll see how they get on with it. I've got one here, which is creating a hell of a noise, trying to get in. So there's feed there, look, straight on top of the frames. So they don't have far to go for it. Just had to pause that, because I don't know if you can see this or not, but there's a bee there, which is inside my hood. It's just failed the squash test. Don't really want that crawling across my face. So I'm going to be quick just to close this up because there may be a hole in the top of my hood, I don't know. Or it may have just been a bit of a lucky bee. And that's it. That's that one done. So they can still bring out their dead, and they can still get in and out. But the water's just going to run off the lid, drip away, and if it runs down the side, if it sprays, if the wind blows, it's just going to give them just a little bit more protection.